Look, I'm a full-time dad and a full-time husband. I do not have time for this lengthy review nonsense.
Be it, quit whining.
Hey everyone, my name is Kevin, and today we're taking a look at Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy video game, and there's really only one thing you can say.
I'm Groot.
No, Groot, you definitely can't say that. Not safe for work. Ignore our friend here. Guardians is an incredible experience from start to finish. In short, you get to hang out with one of the most hilarious and fun groups of characters, explore familiar planets, and save the galaxy from an overarching evil villain, and it truly feels like you are part of the team. Let's start with graphics. The game seems to have been built on the same engine as the Avengers game, which means you get stunning quality visuals, but it also maintains the feel of the characters just like the comics you read as a kid. Getting to play as Peter Quill for the whole game really brings the experience together, since you have a single character you focus on instead of having to bounce around between the Guardians. In combat, you get to control the other Guardians via tactical commands, but that's really the extent of the team-based combat. Even with those limitations, the visuals are absolutely stunning. The combat animations are fun, the abilities are massive, and no matter what you are fighting, you get to experience that comic book flair. That being said, sometimes getting the Guardians to attack can be a little clunky due to AI limitations and, dare I say, a frame rate drop or two when the screen is overloaded with particle effects.
What?
Moving on to the gameplay. One of the best aspects of the game is you get to live in the shoes of your favorite Guardians. Between the banter and their character motivations, it really brings them to life, even when you're in the social spaces or aboard the Milano. The combat itself is enjoyable, but it's really their interactions that make it special. Whether it's Rocket making fun of everyone, Peter making a dumb comment, or Drax's unintentional humor, it's a hoot. Here's a great example.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You were being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind.
For gameplay bugs, I only encountered one where Peter got stuck in a wall and quickly fixed it, so it really wasn't a big deal at all. The only downside to the gameplay, which really isn't game breaking at all, is some of the controls for playing other characters and accidentally using supers when you don't mean to. Additionally, I would have appreciated more content and planets to further complement an already incredible experience, but that's just me being selfish. It took me about 2.5 months to finish this game. If you're a parent looking for something entertaining to do with your significant other and or family, this is definitely a great game to watch and play together on the couch. You can pass the controller back and forth or throw it to the best player in the room like my wife and kids do when it gets a bit complicated. How would I rate this game? Well, as a parent, we're going to rate it on how many hours of sleep you're willing to give up just to play it on a weeknight. And I'm going to give it a 1 a.m. on a weeknight, so that should tell you how fun it is for me, because I get up at like 5, 6 in the morning. This game is included in Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus Premium. For Game Pass, it includes the PC version if you have Ultimate. If you want to purchase it outright, as of recording this, it retails for a cool $59.99 or $60 if you're like me and like to round up, because saying prices with 99 cents is stupid. See you next month, year, or decade for an upcoming review whenever the hell I get time to play that one.